From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights,
the right fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. .67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1. To 1-2 now.
Ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ground ball right side. Torres picks it up, and that's the first out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 5. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this is bobbled now by Cano, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's big Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
2 out, nobody on.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 20.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That is pitch.
So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3. Fastball in there for a called strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Next for New York, Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Torres.
0-1, here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu,
the third baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Here's Jed Lowry now. The head-to-head with James Paxton comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hard hit ball to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Davis makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Striding in. To the box, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way.
Judge.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gregorius.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The first baseman, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a 4 for 12 line. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that will bring in the second baseman, Torres. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez
takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Edwin Encarnacion now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball
high and deep to right center. McNeil looks up. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Plate now is the designated hitter, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches. And
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0-2 from him so far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. Who went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
0-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Davis.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Conforto
into the seats, 0-1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. Judge looks up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point.
Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The left field.
Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Torres.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 away now, and the Yankees 6.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Cespedes going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Torres brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. Gardner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Cameron Maben will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 38.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's safe. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And Cano will put this one away for out number two. So a runner at third, two men are out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he's got another one. Standing in, J.D. Davis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
J.D. Davis.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 53.
Now here's the pitch.
Zach.
On to the eighth now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one.
Now playing left field. Number 4.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
A defensive change.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay,
now playing first.
Do you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Britton is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
So he got him swinging. Michael Conforto is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Peter Alonso stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit in the air to shallow center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. At the plate, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Wilson Ramos. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's 1 for 3. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Judge ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Gardner is going to get there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Brett Gardner. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
The victorious Yankees.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his